Hey everybody, I just wanted to come to you today and talk to you guys about the self tanners. I've had a lot of questions about those and how to apply, so I'm going to do a demo today. And actually went on the internet and got some extra information from you on top of what I already know about applying self tanners, so that maybe this will help. And I wanted to let you all know we have the Beachfront self-tanning spray lotion. I'm sorry. The lotion you apply just like a lotion. You don't want to over rub that because it can tend to streak. And then we have my favorite, which is the spray. And you can see there's the spray bottle, and you literally just spray this on. So let me just give you guys a few tips about what we can do to make you get an even tan. And as a matter of fact, you can use both of these products on your face as well. I think some of you all saw my pictures last weekend where I had done the spray, and it is really easy and it's really amazing. It gives great results. So let me give you a couple tips, okay? The first thing you want to definitely do is, one, take a shower and make sure you exfoliate. And when I say exfoliate, you can use an exfoliating mitt. You can get that online at Amazon, and make sure that you scrub down, or you can use a body scrub. I have a peppermint scrub that I use on a regular basis, and it smells heavenly. So I used that this morning. Another thing that you want to do, and I did this, I'm going to put in a plug for a friend here, Jessica. I love this Honey lotion from Posh. It also is very good for your skin because this stuff has no chemicals in it as well. So hit her up if you like this. It smells great. It smells like a honey lemon. So it's really a great smell. But what you want to do is just take a little bit of that, put it in your hand, rub it on, and you want to rub your elbows, your wrists, your hands, your feet, around your ankles, and your knees before you start to apply your lotion or before you apply your spray. Because as we all know, it tends to build up in those areas and get dark, and it looks unnatural. So that'll help you get a more natural tan. Thirdly, if you apply retinoids or salicylic acids to your face, because we all know that we use that to keep our wrinkles down and to keep us looking younger, you want to do that first. And then you want to apply your bronzer, or your spray or your lotion, and then you want to moisturize after that with the face. So again, you can use a tanning mitt. This particular website said that the Tarte Duo Mitt, which I hope when we come out with one, is actually $12 online. You may be able to get it at Amazon. We do have an applicator with Unique. It's $20. It's kind of shaped like this, and it's about that size. I haven't gotten mine in yet, so basically you can use that to get a more even application, especially with the lotion. And what you want to do if you're going to tan your whole body, you want to start at your feet and work your way up. And the reason you want to do that is so that you avoid creases in your stomach and on your arms. So, and you want to work in small sections. So that's with the spray or the lotion, either way. This is a great tip, and I didn't know this, so I learned something while I was researching for you guys. So basically, if you get an area that's too dark, because you know it'll get up here in these elbows and on those ankles, and it gets too dark and it looks unnatural, and you know you're exfoliating it away, trying to get it to light up, and then you have a white patch on there, she says to use hair removal cream like Nair with a Q-tip to the darker areas, and it will actually help that area fade and look more natural. I love that idea. I was like, oh, this is fabulous. Let's go buy some Nair. If you want to, this is a great tip too, is I found this. If you want to apply additional layers of color under your arms, in your thighs, and on your stomach, this will help you look more toned. So basically it gives you that look of being thinner. In other words, you're contouring your body just like we contour our faces. So if you want to put an additional layer, like it didn't say in your armpits, but under your arms. You know, we all have this little jiggly thing here under the arms, or on your stomach or your thighs, your inner thighs. You can put a little darker there to make you look thinner. So I love that idea. Finally, do not rub yourself dry with a towel. And by that, what we mean is when you get out of the shower, if you've been bronzing, you know it'll last 5 to 7 days. So what you want to do is pat yourself dry, especially your face, because you notice when you rub, it comes off on the towel. So finally, to finish off the look, you can do some bronzing makeup. We have our Beachfront bronzer. Stuff is amazing. I love this. It's great for contouring as well. If you don't know how to contour with makeup, you can use this to contour. So it's great. It's got two sides. I don't know if you can see that here. Two sides. There's a shimmery side and a matte side. And it just looks beautiful. And you can do it on your chest as well to bronze up. So we'll do a bronzing tutorial another day. But let's go ahead and start with the spray. Now, the other thing that I recommend is a rubber glove. Especially if you're going to use the lotion, you want to use rubber gloves just like you would get at the dollar store or wherever. They sell these in like packs of 10. They're very cheap. And you want to put it on both hands because if not, you'll get a little bit of a stain like I did yesterday. You can see that that's just from the spray. It was actually on the bottle and I picked it up. So I got a little bit of tan there and on my finger. It's on this side, I believe. So you can see that, and it does work. So you want to use that. Or the other thing that I came up with, I had talked to one of the girls. This is an older brush that I have. It's just about had it. You can see it looks pretty rough. But I actually took this brush, and when I applied it on my hand was kind of looking white, and I couldn't get it to look even, and even around my wrist. So I sprayed, and then I kind of dusted it in and smeared it in, you know, around those areas in the wrists and the knees where it tends to accumulate and look heavy. So in order to keep it from accumulating there, you can use an old brush. Which works great. So let's get right at it. I'm going to go ahead and spray my face right here in front of you guys. I'm going to go, excuse me, I'm going to go ahead and put on a glove because this hand got stained a little bit yesterday. I wiped down the bottle, but hey, right? So what you want to do is get your spray out. You want to shake it really good. Shake it, shake it, shake it. And by the way, if you're considering buying this smells heavenly. So I'm going to try to keep it out of your hair. So let me just show you how easy this is. Make sure this lid's on tight. Okay, so basically you're just going to spray. It's not a lot to it at all. All right, here we go. Ready? I'm going to get my arm. You can see a little bit of it right there. So if it gets a little bit uneven, you can always go back in with your hand if you have on that glove and rub it in a little bit too to get a more even look. That's one reason why I like to use the glove. So you can kind of go back in, make sure you get the neck really good. It's another area where it can tend to look uneven. And the beautiful thing about this is that it continues to get darker for about 24 hours. So literally, last weekend when I applied this, I had put it on my my face before I went out for girls' night out, and I thought, oh, this is not working that great on me because it's not very dark. And then I got back home, went to bed, got up the next morning, and I was really super tan. I couldn't believe how great it worked. So I'm going to do the other arm. I'm just going to rub that in a little bit. And that's it. That's how it's done. I put some lotion on my hands and my wrists, so I'll let you all know how this all works out later. But I'll give you a before and after before it's all said and done. And there's the glove. I had to flip it to the other hand. That's it. That's all there is. We're done. And I'm tanning as we speak. So I hope you enjoyed the demo and the tips. And if anybody wants to order, just a quick, the spray is my favorite. It's $25. The lotion I think is $32. 32, I'm sorry, my bad. 32. The lotion will probably last longer than the spray, but the spray is much easier. So this is I get 5 stars for the spray. I'll give 3 stars for the lotion. But I hear that using the applicator or a mitt really makes this application much easier. So let me know if I can order for you. I'll be happy to, or you can visit www.sassylashdocc, SASSYLASHDOC, sassylashdocc.com and order direct. You guys have a fabulous Saturday. Bye.